This is exactly right.
We know so much more about our skin than we used to.
And we know how important it is to take care of it with CeraVe.
CeraVe facial cleansers don't strip the skin. They strengthen the skin barrier from day one. I've always used CeraVe.
They have little samples at my dermatologist as I'm leaving, and they don't do that with just anything.
CeraVe is the #1 dermatologist recommended cleanser brand and offers a range of facial cleansers for all skin types. Find yours.
Goodbye. Capture your favorite summer feeling with Pandora Jewelry.
Discover a collection inspired by the sunshine, freedom, and moments that make the season unforgettable.
From sun-kissed metals to personalized pieces ready to be engraved with your summer mantra.
Each design moves with you from beach days to golden nights and every memory in between.
Shop Pandora Jewelry's new summer collection in-store or online at pandora.net and let your summer unfold. Goodbye.
Summer is for adventures, road trips, and adding a whole lot of miles to your car.
That's why it's worth stopping at Valvoline Instant Oil Change first.
Their trained techs help you get road trip ready with an oil change and an 18-point maintenance check included with every oil change, checking your tire pressure, wipers, lights, and more.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change techs complete over 270 hours of training, so your car's in capable hands.
Best part? You can stay in your car and you're in and out in about 15 minutes.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Change wisely.
Goodbye.
The Hulu original series Furious is now streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney+.
Starring Emmy Rossum as Alice Black, Furious follows a rookie FBI agent on the hunt for Catherine, played by Lola Pettigrew, a mysterious and calculating female serial killer.
While Alice upholds justice, Catherine kills for it, terrorizing the rich and powerful men of New York in her pursuit of vengeance.
With secrets that change everything, Alice discovers there's a thin line between hunter and prey.
Watch the Hulu original series Furious.
Now streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus for bundle subscribers. Terms apply.
Goodbye.
Hello and welcome
To My Favorite Murder,
the Minisode.
we read you your stories.
It's incredible how you send them to us.
You just keep doing it.
Do you want to go first?
Sure. Okay. Oh, yeah. We're going to do a special New Year's one.
Guys, 2025 wrapping up. How do you feel? You got your presents. You've eaten a bunch of food. Hopefully you're grateful for some things.
Hopefully you have hope.
Hopefully there's stuff to work toward.
Right. We're all trying here.
Yeah,
That's all you can do.
that's right.
Let's start with a fucking horrible one, shall we? A snow-covered churchyard and a hometown that changed the law. All right, ladies, I'm from a sleepy little town on the outskirts of Birmingham, England. It's as crime-free as anywhere can be and generally considered very safe. And then it says in parentheses, I mean, apart from the garden down the road that was recently dug up to discover a body and potentially solve a 32-year-old cold case, and a fantastic I Survived story about a woman 8 months pregnant who was stabbed 24 times in our town center by her ex-partner and survived to testify and jail that motherfucker. But all those are stories for another day.
What?
So crime-free, except for...
That's so British of that person to just dangle all of those unbelievable... They better write in that survival story.
Well, this is a good one, too.
Okay.
I was 13 when on New Year's Day, the local news exploded with the discovery of the body of a 17-year-old girl from my school, Nicola Dixon. Nicola had been due to go away with family for New Year's, but stayed home as she had a driving test scheduled. She went to the local social club on New Year's Eve and left at about 10 p.m. to meet friends in the town center, a 10-minute walk tops. She never made it to her friends. Instead, on New Year's Day, 1997, her body was found in the snow-covered grounds of the local church. From the analysis of the scene, police concluded that Nicola had almost escaped over a fence, but had been dragged back by her attacker. Mm-hmm. She had been alive when he fled the scene, and bruises on her knuckles indicated that Nicola put up one hell of a fight, but eventually died from the devastating head injuries inflicted on her. The police conducted what was called by Nicola's father a snowflake-to-snowflake search of the scene and launched what became a nationwide manhunt. They interviewed over 11,000 people during the investigation and took 6,000 statements and featured the case on a British TV show I'd imagine you guys would have loved had you grown up in the UK, Crime Watch.
Oh, we've heard of Crime Watch.
Oh, yeah. Despite their best efforts, they were unsuccessful in their attempts to find her killer until 6 years later, when a local man, Colin Waite, was arrested after a road rage incident in Birmingham and routinely DNA tested. He was a perfect match for the hair and bodily fluids left at the scene of Nicola's murder. He protested his innocence, but it took the jury 30 minutes to sentence Colin to life imprisonment. Turns out Colin had been in prison since Nicola's murder for assaulting his partner, but due to a clerical error, his DNA was not able to be processed, and it was just incredibly lucky that he'd gotten all ragey that night that led to his arrest, and the police were able to test him again.
Wow.
Just a fucking fluke.
Well, but also a person that can't control themselves, so it's like it's going to happen again.
Clearly. He and Nicola were complete strangers. She was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Nicola's lasting legacy is that due to her case, her parents fought for a change in the law that means DNA is taken from prisoners as standard practice and will hopefully prevent other families from going through the same agonizing wait they had to. It's been over 20 years, but it's still all I can think about when passing that church. I'd like to get sentimental, but let's face it, it just makes us all uncomfortable. So I'll simply say thank you, Karen and Georgia. You've helped me in so many ways and never failed to make me laugh, even during the horror show that is this pandemic. Oh, man, this is an old one. Holy shit. SSDGM, Ellie.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ellie.
Real true crime one there.
Yeah. You know what's weird? I started mine with a real true crime one, too.
Oh, shit.
Love that people still send these in and that connection is the connection that people have with true crime stories.
Right.
I pass this yard and I think about this girl who's all by herself going through this horrible thing. And that's how people do it.
Yeah. Could be any of us.
Or sometimes their mom's involved.
Oh, shit.
Okay. So this says hometown story, Dateline hometown.
Oh.
Hey kids, this is a longish one, but hang in there with me. Most of this story occurs in Muskingum County, Ohio. On New Year's Day 2012, my mom was taking the deposit to the bank for the clothing store she worked at. She pulled her car up to the curb and was waiting for her coworker to come out and get in the car when she saw a guy in a ski mask start jogging up to the car. He struck her coworker with his gun and pointed it at her. She hit the gas and pulled away. The man took the deposit bag and jumped a fence and was gone. Hell of a way to start the new year. Don't worry, the year got better when I birthed twin granddaughters for her.
Holy shit. Let me help you out here. Oh my God.
I'll bring two human beings into the world and maybe that'll make things better. Fast forward to 2014. A 25-year-old mom, Brandy Daniels, is murdered in her parents' rural driveway on her way home from work late at night. She was in the midst of divorcing her abusive husband, who was in Alaska at the time. That husband, Josh Daniels, was my mom's coworker that was hit with the gun when she got robbed.
Holy shit.
A lot of police work, phone records, and a couple battered ex-girlfriends willing to talk to police, and the connections between a string of robberies and 4 suspects became clearer. Sirius Underwood, one of the men who helped with the robberies, offered to murder Brandy. Brandy and Josh were having a contentious divorce, and custody of their 5-year-old daughter was part of it. Daniels gave Underwood Brandy's movements after communicating with her under the guise of when she would be home to have a phone call with their daughter. Underwood shot Brandy 3 times in her parents' driveway.
God.
Brandy Daniels' murder was covered on Season 2, Episode 24 of Dateline. The episode's entitled Out There in the Dark. My mom had several polygraphs and quite a stressful go of the robbery. When she was asked to be a grand jury witness, she went. She is a badass.
Whoa.
Also, we saw your show at the Lyric in Baltimore and really wished we could have told her hometown, but we didn't want to break the rules. Stay sexy and don't let the bastards get you down, Julia.
Oh my God. So the coworker was the ex-husband, meaning he staged the whole thing.
Yeah, that robbery and him getting hit and everything, it was like he knew the guy that robbed them. He was in on that.
Yeah.
He was a criminal and he was also an abusive husband that had his wife, like, murder for hire murdered.
Awful. Yep. Jesus.
Well, this is the way to celebrate New Year's.
We've gone and done it.
Listen, it's how we do it.
We know so much more about our skin than we used to.
10 years ago, no one in America knew what a skin barrier was.
It's time to take care of your skin with CeraVe.
CeraVe facial cleansers don't strip the skin. They strengthen the skin barrier from day one.
Formulated with 3 essential ceramides, hyaluronic acid, and niacinamide to provide long-lasting hydration and 12-hour oil control. I've been using CeraVe for, over a decade, I would think. And now it's getting super trendy. And I don't know why, it just makes me proud that something I've used for so long is like cool on socials now. But it really does work. And that's why it's been around so long.
No matter your skin type or concern, CeraVe has facial cleansers perfect for you and your skin barrier.
CeraVe is the #1 dermatologist recommended cleanser brand and offers a range of facial cleansers for all skin types. Find yours.
Goodbye. The Hulu original series Furious is now streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney+. From Liz Merriweather, the Emmy-nominated executive producer of Dying for Sex and The Dropout, comes a gripping psychological thriller.
Starring Emmy Rossum, Furious follows Alice Black, a rookie FBI agent on the hunt for Catherine, a mysterious and calculating female serial killer.
It's Alice's first case on the job, and she's already bitten off more than she can chew.
While Alice believes justice is achieved through law enforcement, Catherine has lost all faith in the legal system.
She's taken it upon herself to terrorize the rich and powerful men of New York in her pursuit of vengeance.
As Alice and Catherine's twisted game of cat and mouse unfolds, the lines between good and evil and right and wrong begin to blur.
With shocking crimes, tangled relationships, and secrets that change everything, Alice discovers there's a thin line between hunter and prey.
Watch the Hulu original series, Furious.
Now streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus for bundle subscribers. Terms apply.
Goodbye. There's nothing better than just laying around.
Whether you're fully horizontal or at a slant, it cannot be beaten.
Unless, of course, you have a Lola blanket.
Lola is the world's #1 blanket, crafted with ultra-soft luxury vegan faux fur and a signature 4-way stretch that sets it apart.
Their products are machine washable and double hemmed for durability, and they stay flawless. No pilling, no shedding, even after repeated washes.
And there's more. Lola also makes weighted blankets, matching pillow sets, and super soft pet beds.
Lola is a great go-to gift. It's personal, beautiful, and something your loved ones can actually use every day.
For a limited time, our listeners can get 40% off select Lola Blankets products with code MFM at checkout.
Just head to lolablankets.com and use code MFM to get 40% off your order.
After you purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and let them know we sent you.
Wrap yourself in luxury with Lola Blankets.
Goodbye. The future has an annoying habit of always showing up.
That's why now is a great time to start planning ahead.
Enter Acorns.
Acorns is a smart way to give your money a chance to grow. You can sign up in minutes and start automatically investing, even if it's your spare change.
The Acorns Potential Screen shows you the power of compounding and how your money could grow over time. You can quickly adjust how much you're investing every day, week, or month to make sure you're always building towards your goals.
Whether you're just starting out or thinking about settling down, Acorns supports your big and small goals across every stage of life. Sign up now and Acorns will boost your new account with a $5 bonus investment.
Join the over 14 million all-time customers who have already saved and invested over $27 billion with Acorns.
Head to acorns.com/MFM or download the Acorns app to get started.
Paid non-client endorsement compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns.
Tier 2 compensation provided, potential subject to various factors such as customers' accounts, age, and investment settings.
Does not include Acorns fees. Results do not predict or represent the performance of any Acorns portfolio. Investment results will vary. Investing involves risk.
Acorns Advisors, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/MFM. Goodbye. Here is kind of another true crime-ish one. I'm not going to redo the subject. It just starts, alrighty. I wanted to write in for a while, but my severe dyslexia and crippling anxiety have kept me from doing so. Here I go. I live in a quiet upper-middle-class neighborhood in the heart of Toronto, the type of place where yoga moms walk their labradoodles with wine at night. That changed in January 2010, just before New Year's. I was outside hanging decorations on my front porch when one flew away. I went to chase it across the road and just so happened that a car was coming straight for me, but I was too focused on catching the dollar store decorations than a 4,000-pound car coming my way. And later they'll say that they were 8 years old in this. Before I knew it, my neighbor scooped me up in the middle of the road. If he didn't, I would have been flattened like a pancake. I thought nothing of it, said thank you, and went on with my decorating.
Oh my God.
I know.
Ugh.
Fast forward to New Year's Day, and over 12 police cars were outside that same neighbor's house. He had reported his girlfriend missing 2 days prior. The police searched his house and found the girlfriend, Lisa Lebitka, wrapped in a rug underneath her own child's bed. In his trial, it came out that he had smothered her with a pillow. This took place on the very same day that my decoration flew across the road.
What?
That's right. My neighbor Paul Hindle saved my life the exact same day he took another.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know. Being an oblivious 8-year-old at the time, I watched him get handcuffed and loaded into a police car from my front window. I remember asking my mom why he was handcuffed, and she replied, "Oh, honey, everyone has to get handcuffed to go in the back of a police car." Just trying to make it
Yeah,
seem
nice cover.
And then it says, "I guess she's not lying." Before the end of my Christmas break, my older brother explained to me that my neighbor was in fact charged with murder and not just going for a ride along with the police while being handcuffed. Still not grasping the concept, I remember going back to grade 4 after winter break and when going around in a circle as a class saying the most exciting thing you did over the break. I said, "My neighbor got murdered." I believe this is what got me into true crime at such a young age. It will always give me chills thinking about my neighbor picking me up, saving me from oncoming traffic with the same hands that he took life with soon after. Every kid on my street got therapy after this except me, probably because my parents thought I was too young to care about what happened. Oh, if only they knew of the little murderino I was. Good thing I just started seeing a therapist last week.
Just in time.
It's never too late. Stay sexy and always look both ways before crossing the road. Love, E, she, her.
God. It's like
unfathomable.
You want to believe that you know the full constitution of a person who's going to murder their girlfriend.
Right.
Like that's a sociopath. That's a psychopath.
Totally.
That's a person that doesn't have feelings.
But
it's like, yes, they do.
Right. It just
Yes,
doesn't make any sense to us because we could never fathom that.
Wow. Okay. This is still crime-based, but we're going to take a little turn into the normal Minisode comedy that I enjoy so much. This is an incredible email. I'm not going to read you the subject line. It says, "Hi, yous. I was raised in a very magical way." And then in parentheses, it says, "not for commercials." I don't know what that means.
What?
However, there is one experience that I have engraved in my mind that I think it ticks a lot of your requests. Drunk parents, crime, and holidays.
Right.
Here we go. When I was 12 years old, my big Latino family had our usual New Year's party at my grandma's, which normally starts in New Year's Eve and ends around 7 or 8 a.m. New Year's Day.
Jesus.
They party all night long.
Yeah.
These parties are incredibly lively with a lot of dancing and eating and drinking. And usually we have a designated driver in our family that would drive everyone home, all 67 of us.
Holy shit.
And then in parentheses, it says, no one likes that job.
No.
That's so crazy. This particular year, after waiting for the designated driver for an hour or so, I felt old enough to suggest myself to drive us back home, and my parents were drunk enough to agree with me. 12 years old.
Oh no, 12.
12 years old. After my dad stole the last 2 bottles of whiskey, one cheap and one, all caps, fancy, we left my grandma's place to our home. We live on the outskirts of our city on a farm.
Okay.
So I think it needs to be said here as a farm child, not the child of farmers, but grew up in a rural area.
Yeah.
Kids start driving when they're like 8 years old.
Really?
Yeah, you have to.
Like regular cars or just
regular cars?
And like around the land kind
exactly.
of thing. Okay.
So you jump in a truck to go feed the cows.
Okay, because like from suburbia, like I never know.
Yeah. I think that's the whole thing of like, this is the way things have to work on this farm where it's like, the kids are farm workers like everybody else.
Yeah.
So like we collected the eggs, we fed the chicken and the chickens and the geese and
driving
the cows.
from your house to the thing on the same land isn't a big deal.
No. And usually, I mean, like we didn't do it as much. It's more like cattle ranchers' kids.
Yeah.
Where if they had to get up at 5 a.m. to go feed 100 cows, they're going to take a truck to do it.
Okay.
And they'll be fine doing that.
Okay.
And if they are there with their brother who's 12 and they're 8, all of that kind of stress. First of all, there's nothing to hit you or whatever.
Yeah.
You can't hit cows. They're easy to miss.
Right.
And then you just kind of start getting used to it. Okay. Anyway, I just want to put that out there.
No,
because
it's really fascinating to me because I have never experienced that coming from the suburbs.
Yeah.
You know?
So after leaving the city and entering the county highway, I see a few transit police checkpoints. To be super clear, I don't have a driver's license. My family is cheap and they don't pay car insurance and our registration is expired.
Shit.
Yeah. So I'm panicking within reason. I asked my mom what to do, and she was in her drunk, sleepy place where no one can reach her.
I have one of those.
I turned to my dad, and he was in an incoherently loud state, hugging his whiskey bottles. It was too late to go back, so now I was driving through the checkpoint, praying not to be randomly picked to be asked for my papers.
Oh, my God.
Well, I was definitely picked.
course.
When the officer came to the car, I was actually very relaxed. And then in parentheses, it says, my upbringing prepared me for this. I had my window already down, and I start to notice that the officers, in parentheses, all of them, were very drunk themselves.
What?
I asked what I could help them with.
How can I help you at 12?
Fifth grader.
I'm sitting on a fucking phone book. How can I help you?
Like you have your wrist on the steering wheel. What can I help you with?
Yeah. What's the problem, officer?
So I asked what I could help him with, and he asked for my age. And I said, I'm 12, but sober, and I've been driving for 4 years.
Okay.
Fucking legend. He asked for the car's papers. I pass them to him, hoping he doesn't pay attention to the expiration dates. He doesn't, gives me the papers back, and finally asks who I was driving. I say, my parents. They're in no condition to drive, so we all thought we'd be safer with me driving.
Wow.
He looks at me and says, we might not take your car, but we could call child services. You're too young to be responsible for your parents, which is true.
Yes.
In general.
Yes.
If she had to do that all the time,
Right.
that's when that's true.
Sure.
Christmas? Come on.
Okay. New Year's.
New Year's? Come on.
Christmas or New Year's? Which one?
Take two. It's New Year's. Sorry. Okay. So it says, I'm freaking out. This possibility never crossed my mind. However, I did say I was prepared for this. I said, I can help you continue your party with your fellow officer friends with this whiskey bottle. And
How are you so brilliant
just
at 12?
Fucking and handling shit.
Yeah.
I think oldest daughter, I would guess.
Yeah.
And I pull up the cheap whiskey bottle. The officer laughs and says, I'd be more inclined to let you leave if you give me that Johnny Walker Blue Label your dad is hugging.
Ooh.
I turned around, looked at my dad in the back seat, hugging his bottle like he was holding his life, and grab it.
Oh. Okay.
He holds on tight and shouts, mine.
Oh my God.
So I smoothly switch it with the cheap one, quickly give it to the officer, and say, thank you and Happy New Year, and drive away as fast as possible. We arrive safely home. I open the windows of the car to let my parents sleep in it until they are well enough to come inside.
Holy shit. I like, we're laughing so hard, but this feels like childhood trauma. A little bit.
It's trauma, except for what a success.
Yeah, it's funny. It's either trauma or it's the funny story that you tell at the holidays.
The fine line.
Yes.
Of
it's only happened once. It's a funny story.
But it's like she didn't get home and then start getting yelled at by those same parents,
right.
Or like beaten by, I mean, what do I know?
Right.
But here's the assumption. The reason she was able to handle it the way she was is because her parents are smart
right.
and cool and treat her like a real person.
Yeah. Okay.
And empowered her to do it.
Okay.
Let's
find
go
out.
With that. Let's believe what we want to believe.
Yes,
okay.
please.
So, until they're well enough to come inside on their own, I'm not going to carry them. Sorry for the length of the story. I do hope you enjoy it. Also, thank you for walking with me to and from university. I'm in my last year of my PhD in chemical engineering.
Then they did a great job.
She's a great
fine.
job.
That's amazing.
And for making me laugh every single time. Ta-ta for now. And stay sexy and always have a good bottle of liquor to bribe the officers. Cammy.
Yeah.
Cammy's a legend.
Legendary. Yeah.
12-year-old that's like, how can I help you tonight, officer?
How about this? How about I bargain with this? No. And like she starts low and goes high. Like so smart.
But also there's a tacit threat in her bargain, which is...
Right. You're fucking drinking.
I know you're drunk. I'm the only one in this whole group that isn't fucking drunk. How about you don't fuck with me?
Right. It's brilliant.
It's so good.
It's brilliant. We know so much more about our skin than we used to.
10 years ago, no one in America knew what a skin barrier was.
It's time to take care of your skin with CeraVe.
CeraVe facial cleansers don't strip the skin. They strengthen the skin barrier from day one.
Formulated with 3 essential ceramides, hyaluronic acid, and niacinamide to provide long-lasting hydration and 12-hour oil control. I've been using CeraVe for over a decade, I would think. And now it's getting super trendy. And I don't know why, it just makes me proud that something I've used for so long is cool on socials now. But it really does work. And that's why it's been around so long.
No matter your skin type or concern, CeraVe has facial cleansers perfect for you and your skin barrier.
CeraVe is the #1 dermatologist recommended cleanser brand and offers a range of facial cleansers for all skin types. Find yours.
Goodbye. The Hulu original series Furious is now streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney+. From Liz Merriweather, the Emmy-nominated executive producer of Dying for Sex and The Dropout, comes a gripping psychological thriller.
Starring Emmy Rossum, Furious follows Alice Black, a rookie FBI agent on the hunt for Catherine, a mysterious and calculating female serial killer.
It's Alice's first case on the job, and she's already bitten off more than she can chew.
While Alice believes justice is achieved through law enforcement, Catherine has lost all faith in the legal system.
She's taken it upon herself to terrorize the rich and powerful men of New York in her pursuit of vengeance.
As Alice and Catherine's twisted game of cat and mouse unfolds, the lines between good and evil and right and wrong begin to blur.
With shocking crimes, tangled relationships, and secrets that change everything, Alice discovers there's a thin line between hunter and prey.
Watch the Hulu original series, Furious.
Now streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus for bundle subscribers. Terms apply.
Goodbye. There's nothing better than just laying around.
Whether you're fully horizontal or at a slant, it cannot be beaten.
Unless, of course, you have a Lola blanket.
Lola is the world's #1 blanket, crafted with ultra-soft luxury vegan faux fur and a signature 4-way stretch that sets it apart.
Their products are machine washable and double hemmed for durability, and they stay flawless. No pilling, no shedding, even after repeated washes.
And there's more. Lola also makes weighted blankets, matching pillow sets, and super soft pet beds.
Lola is a great go-to gift. It's personal, beautiful, and something your loved ones can actually use every day.
For a limited time, our listeners can get 40% off select Lola Blankets products with code MFM at checkout.
Just head to lolablankets.com and use code MFM to get 40% off your order.
After you purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and let them know we sent you.
Wrap yourself in luxury with Lola Blankets.
Goodbye. Summer means a whole new world for your feet.
They're walking more, sweating more, and going barefoot all day long.
For summer feet that need real comfort, there's Bombas.
Bombas has a whole line of sport-specific socks for golf, yoga, the gym, and every kind of runner.
They also make soft, supportive compression socks that are especially great for summer travel.
Bombas sandals and slides are made from super lightweight, cushy, waterproof EVA foam, so they feel incredibly comfortable.
And the best part? For every item you buy, Bombas donates an essential clothing item to someone facing housing insecurity, with over 200 million donations and counting.
I wore my Bombas compression socks on the plane ride to and from Italy. And listen, I'm a girl of a certain age at this point. It needs to be done. And I felt so comfy and so secure with my cute little Bombas socks.
So head over to bombas.com/MFM and use code MFM for 20% off your first purchase.
That's BOMBAS.com/MFM, code MFM at checkout. Goodbye. My last one is family superstitions. Hello, MFM gang. My name is Hannah. She, her pronouns. Yes, you can use my name. Okay, Hannah.
Great. Perfect.
I just listened to Minisode 304 asking for superstitions. I have 2 family superstitions/traditions. 1, my grandmother and mother have always told me never to wash clothes on New Year's Eve or day.
I've heard that
one.
You
have?
Mm-hmm.
Says washing your clothes is equivalent to washing away a loved one. I've never heard that before.
Yeah.
And then number 2, the New Year's Day meal tradition. Your meal should include collard greens for money, black-eyed peas for luck, and pork for prosperity.
That sounds like a Southern tradition.
These are 2 Southern superstitions. It might be more common than I thought. I'm from Georgia. I've binged the podcast from the beginning and have finally caught up. Thanks for making me laugh when I really need it. Stay sexy and please don't wash your clothes on New Year's. Hannah.
That's a good one, Hannah.
Yeah, I didn't know that washing clothes thing at all.
I heard about that. Well, it's a TikTok thing. When you're addicted to TikTok, you learn about all the traditions.
I mean, it's not like I would have I would be threatening to wash my clothes on New Year's because I'm hungover and I wouldn't have done it anyways. But
yeah, that could be a thing where like a mom was like, no, we can't. We can't do laundry today.
Or it's
and no yelling.
Yeah, that's a TikTok thing.
Okay. The subject line of this email is that time it actually was a mannequin, which kind of gives it away.
Yeah.
Hi, Karen and Georgia. Longtime listener here. Love you both. Love the show, et cetera, et cetera. This is the story of the time it actually was a mannequin. Back in 2018, or maybe 2019, my friends and I traveled to New Orleans for New Year's. I was the only one who'd ever lived there, so I was being kind of obnoxious about knowing my way around.
Of course, you gotta.
Oh, here's where the bagel shop used to be.
Actually, this one is better than that one.
This is a bar I don't recognize, but I'm picking this one instead. One night we were walking through the French Quarter when I saw, out of the corner of my eye, a naked woman's body half hidden in a shop window. She was totally naked, covered in bruises, fully visible from the street.
What?
The shop door was propped open and the lights were on.
I know what's going to happen.
Right? Fueled by a lot of liquid confidence, I broke away from my friends to investigate. Did I think to call the cops? Of course not. I was clearly the hero of this story. Mm-hmm. I stepped inside and inched toward the body. She was sprawled on checkered vinyl tiles, limbs all wrong, hair falling across her face in a way that was too perfect, too shiny, too something. It very slowly dawned on me it was a mannequin. Mm-hmm. I looked up and saw two very confused employees staring at me. What the fuck, y'all? I demanded. Why would you have this in your window? It's terrifying. They looked bewildered. One of them sighed and said, "Ma'am, this is a fucking Halloween store." Sure enough, rows of costumes bagged in cellophane, fake cobwebs, plastic severed limbs. I drunkenly stumbled into a year-round Halloween store, convinced I was about to solve a murder. Anyway, that's the time it actually was a mannequin. Love ya all. Emma from Maine.
Emma from Maine. Oh, being a know-it-all when it fucking hits you right in the...
You're being a know-it-all to people who are from there.
Right.
And who aren't drunk.
Right. Oh, the drunk people. Send us your drunk stories at myfavoritemurder@gmail.com. We love them. We hate them. Send us your parents' ones, the ones that are funny, the ones that traumatized you.
Yes.
And that hilariously traumatized you.
And hey, congratulations, because this year is almost over.
Thank fucking God.
And the freshness of, it won't be your laundry that's fresh, but the year will be fresh and things will start again. And here's to 2026.
That's right.
Stay sexy.
And don't get murdered.
Goodbye.
Elvis, do you want a cookie?
This has been an Exactly Right production.
Our senior producer is Molly Smith, and our associate producer is Tessa Hughes.
Our editor is Aristotle Acevedo.
This episode was mixed by Liana Squilacci.
Email your hometowns to myfavoritemurder@gmail.com.
Follow the show on Instagram at myfavoritemurder.
Listen to My Favorite Murder on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Or watch us on YouTube, search for My Favorite Murder, and then like and subscribe.
Goodbye.
Hey everybody, here's the thing about other home security systems. They're all designed for after the window breaks, after someone's inside, after you get the notification, after the police come. SimpliSafe is the first system designed for before, stopping a break-in before it even begins.
That's right. Unlike traditional security systems that only alert you after a break-in is already underway, SimpliSafe is designed to help prevent the crime before it starts. Their cameras can detect suspicious activity at the perimeter and alert live U.S.-based agents. Then SimpliSafe's agents assess the threat, intervene, speak through the camera to scare off the intruders, and call for 911 dispatch.
That's right, and SimpliSafe has been protecting your world for 20 years, everybody. So celebrate their anniversary and save 60% on your new SimpliSafe system at simplisafe.com/stuff. That's 60% off, you guys, at simplisafe.com/stuff. Plus, when you order, write in our show name and the How Did You Hear About Us survey to let them know that we sent you. Don't forget, there's no safe like SimpliSafe.
Calling all amateur detectives and podcast obsessives.
Virgin Voyage's second true crime voyage sets sail March 20th, 2027 for a 5-night escape to Grand Turk and the Beach Club at Bimini.
As part of the On Air at Sea collection, this immersive sailing brings together fan favorite podcasts, including Disgraceland, Buried Bones, and Wisecrack, for live recordings, behind-the-scenes access, exclusive meet and greets, and crime-themed programming that you won't find anywhere else.
All aboard our award-winning, kid-free ships.
Head over to virginvoyages.com/truecrime to secure your spot.
Goodbye.
I'm Nancy Glass, host of the Burden of Guilt Season 3 podcast. This is a story about a horrendous situation that destroyed 2 families. It's a scorched earth war that shows just how far someone will go to get what they want.
Cindy said I had to choose between the truth and my family, and I had to choose the truth.
Listen to Season 3 of Burden of Guilt on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Betrayal Weekly is back with brand new stories. From threatening text messages disturbing a small Midwestern town.
It was from an unknown number. Who else is getting these messages? Why did it start with us?
To long cons and stolen identities.
Who lies about being this sick? This was the last time I ever believed a word she said.
Listen to Betrayal Weekly on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.